Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do some Blitz for Science. Got the Blob Blitzes going on. Don't really care about him a lot, but he's interesting. He does build out the Brotherhood team. I'm really more interested to see just how long does it take to do a cycle of all my teams in a 2-hour period. So I want to get that going. Got some music going. Let's turn it up just a little bit. Get the blitzes going. Hey there, Blob, with his big jiggle and shake. There you go. Just a little jiggle for me. Alright, so we're going to start with my symbiotes. And starting the clock. Love for folks to join me here. We'll see how that goes. Stream it anyway. Oh, someone did join. Hey, what's good? Hi. Just relaxing today. How are you, sir? Monsieur I guy. Let's get this going. I want to time how long this takes. I think it takes about 50 minutes at my best to do all these teams, which 50 minutes of a 2-hour cycle is just ridiculous. If you think about it, how much blitz is required for a over a 3-day period. So, but yeah, just get it going. Hit a little auto. Chat away. That's one. Uno. I don't really think that slider thing they were talking about will save that much time. This doesn't take a terrible amount of time to pick a team, and if I want to drop down, there's not enough slots to be able to really save me much time. But let's just keep it going. The load-in time is probably my worst frustration. I'd like to not see that all the time. You know what? I'm just gonna let go of this black bar on the bottom. Nothing critical happening in my alliance right now to worry about. But yeah, there's not. I think most of us have got limited entertainment options, so I'm happy to contribute a little bit today. Just live stream this sucker. You got? Oh no, I don't have Blob yet. Nope, not yet. I don't buy the packs, so I've got the 21 from Milestones, of course. And my next reward on this will be when the event ends on Sunday. Next one, what's good? Yep. So yeah, I've just got, here's 295, but I've got 21 from Milestone so far, and I'll get the rest. Whoops, blocking my timer. Check that out. That's the whole point. I think I can do it in 50 minutes or less, which is a lot of blitz. And I'm starting from level 1, so I know I'm going to win them all. Once upon a time, I did some tests and was timing how long it took to load in. It's really not as big of a percentage of it as I once thought. I don't want to fool with. Okay, Luke's everywhere. I'll just deal with him. I think I need a little more music. A little more music volume. A little blurry. Woo, boom. Refocus camera. Do you have Blob? Have you got him? Are you using him in war or anywhere at this point, Monsieur I guy? I'm just gonna hit auto. Let it go. Let it. 3 minutes so far. 3 battles, 3 minutes, 35 seconds. Oh, I guess I've only finished 2. This is my 3rd. If you hear some backup music in the back, my kids are watching a little Disney. Their spring break was scheduled for next week, but they started it today just for fun.
It's delicious.
I know that makes really much of a difference, but hey, we'll let that be too. They're watching Little Sleeping Beauty in the back whilst I run this Blob Blitz for Science, because I am not shooting for what I think is 12 million for the top 2,000. All right, forget that. It's like I don't have a Sinister or a Strife. I mean, come on. Strong enough to warrant breaking up my current Brotherhood team, so I'm not gonna do that. This is a little bit too strong. Let's just go with these guys. But yeah, it's for science. How fast do you guys do your blitz cycles? Or do you just do fewer battles with higher points at 8.3? I don't have him yet, but I've had to go with him, and he's a lot of fun. I'm hoping to get him. Should it be hard? Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be hard. I'm fine with that. I don't mind the difficulty level in the game or taking a little while to get characters. They definitely had fun making Blob's animations. Like, like that jump and jiggle at the end of each of his wins is, I mean, it's memorable. It's almost too much, but you can tell whoever did those animations had fun, so I can applaud that. Alright, let's just let this guy rip. And from here, auto. Yeah, it's been a busy day. Lots of conference calls for work. Now a little bit of afternoon gaming. Just let this sucker go through. I am at 5 minutes. It's already, if you start multiplying that times, 10 to 12 cycles a day, it's probably too much blitz. Let's see. Okay. But I think I'm going to hit 50 minutes. That's my best. Unless all this streaming and music and everything actually slows down my system and makes the cycle go a little longer. I'm curious if we're going to have a blog today, or maybe even the villains campaign update. Sure would enjoy doing that this afternoon. That'd be fun. Oh yeah, hand at this tier, that is a free win. I'm just gonna take that. I am looking forward to having Blob and Toad in the future. I mean, I could work on those. They're not like as much pressure for me to get those as what I'm feeling for Black Bolt. I did get my first 5 Sith shards today. She showed up once in my war store since she's been available. That's a start. Take it. I've got a lot of work to do on that. Alright, just let this go. Yeah, Deadpool's just gonna tear up these minions quick. Alrighty. But yeah, 6 minutes, 59 seconds already. And these are like guaranteed wins at 3x speed, auto. If you're hitting the buttons all the time. I mean, I hit a lot of points when I was doing the Cyclops milestones, and I don't mind those. Like, I like having extra milestones and guaranteed, but for doing extra blitz, I just have a lot harder time getting motivated when the only goal is to score a lot higher so that I can knock another person out of the top 2,000. Like, what does that do? Like, there's a lot more than 2,000 players out there that should be able to get rewards of that character on the second blitz. I mean, I think that once you get past, like, what, 2.5 million, should just get more shards. No matter how much power creep happens, that's a lot of power creep. More than, like, say 3 times the milestones, you should be able to, the blitz milestone, you should be able to get some more shards for that. Alright, load screen. I don't need a lot of high percentage of view today. Just need to get this done. I do like playing with my Ultimus though, and I'm almost done with my Cyborg over there to Gear Tier 12. Got 1 piece left, but now that Symbiote Spider-Man's on pause, so is my spending, so my ABCs aren't coming in. But I will enjoy finishing them off, and then I'll have to decide, am I going to do Hydra Tech characters or not? Or will I just be hoarding for the next event? It won't matter anyway. Let's see. Alright. We're at 8 minutes, 41 seconds. Telling ya. Even no-brainer, no way I can lose on auto at 3x. This takes too much time. The little sliders between teams might help this particular 20 seconds, but it doesn't change the 50 minutes much. I mean, it doesn't take very long for me to do this. It's not even 20 seconds to hit that. Pick a versus. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, no group. Here we go. Fine defense. If you have a team without defense up, the battles are even faster. So I'm not trying to like sandbag it here with a huge number. I just really want the real number captured. uploaded. If anybody ever wonders how long did it take to do all this blitz, it's this much for one cycle times a lot of cycles over 3 days, or more than 3 days. Like the entire gaming career if you expect someone to do this all the time. I enjoyed it. I stayed in the top 1,500 for the first year and a half. But then again, back then there were less teams per cycle. And I don't even have all the teams now. Like I'm running enough teams to use all my slots. There are more teams than that. There's Supernatural. They're going to add like a legit Hydra team soon. That seems more failing down for me, because once you get up to tier 7, it starts getting a little more tricky. Sure, you get more points, but I prefer just guaranteed wins. And then if there's Black Order and all the other characters they will make available all year this year. Like there's not enough slots. I don't want that many more teams to do every cycle anyway. So it seems like to have like dominance at the top level for super high scores guaranteed, you have to also be paying into the current metas. Or you're going to be fighting current metas with old metas. Doesn't work great. I just really like the Cyclops scenario. Like I didn't really go hard into the Ghost Rider one when a similar event was happening for him last Halloween. I was kind of just coming past the peak of my involvement in Blitz at that point with Ghost Rider. Kind of wish it was back. I would have gone a lot harder. He's a great character. Like him and Symbiote Spider-Man are literally the only two I feel are must-haves for Dark Dimension 3, based on comments I'm hearing from others who are much deeper in it than I am. Alright, I love my Fantastic Four team. I'll just let them go. I really want Herbie for this team. Like if I want a tech project, give me a Herbie that would make Fantastic Four possible to use in Ultima 7, or let me use them in Gamma. I guess I could use them on Cosmic raid nodes now, other than Namor here. So I just need a heal bot that'll work in Cosmic. I mean, to be honest, I have my alphabet raids covered anyway. But yeah, I mean, just want to make a Herbie like a Fantastic Four legendary who really just makes the team better. That would be a great idea. It doesn't like unbalance the game. It's not a new meta. Like this Fantastic Four is one of the only teams that launched last year that literally didn't unlock any legendary. It's like Sinister Six unlocked Invisible Woman as a legendary. Well, why not let them unlock something, useful for the team? I guess they'd still want to sell that too, which is fine. I gotta sell something. Alright, so let's go. I love this team too. Coulson. I mean, he's on defense all the time in War, so I don't get to play him. I get to play him a bit in Blitz each week. That's it. He's fun though. He can smash some stuff. Any thoughts out there in the waiting room? I see I've got a few folks on. I'm ready to chat about anything you want to. What I'm doing right now is just for science. I was just thinking like, hey, there's not a lot going on today in my world. Definitely don't go into the office today, and it's a pretty quiet day in the office. They called spring break an extra day early, so lots of folks have extra responsibilities and aren't in the office. So I'm taking a little of my own time to visit with you guys and ladies and do some science. How long does a Blitz cycle take for Blob? I hope to get to the not the 1 to 2% tier, because that one looks a little too high, but the tier just under that. Let me see what that is. I think it's 3 to 5%. That's the tier I'm shooting for this cycle. 3 to 5%, 45 shards, 1 to 2%. At least from the estimates, seemed like it was going to take a little too long. I'm not up for 9 million. I think that's what came in. Not up for that this weekend. All right, I'm getting about halfway through. Starting to get into legit meta teams. All right, where's some villains to make it a little easier? Sure, why not? I started at level 1-1. I'll get up to just about level 7, and then that's what I'll call my time. If you can do that over and over and over again, look at my highest Blitz scores in recent memory, which was for all the Cyclops Blitzes. I scored way, I think one of them was in the top 1,000. But there has to be a reason. Like, Blob doesn't have that same reason. It's not just for the character shards, it was really for the extra milestone rewards. Things like mini uniques and here, let's just auto as sucker. Make sure I'm coming in clear. I'm getting a little blurry. Let's move around. Sometimes the camera just like decides that it's getting tired of me and nods off, so I gotta move around to keep it moving. Man, this is good old days with the defenders. It's been a long time since I spent any effort on those guys. But yeah, 14 minutes. It just takes a while to get through all these teams. And I'm not even going to be showing an Asgardian team because mine's not ready. I don't have a supernatural team. Gosh, when they add like Hydra and Black Border, these cycles are just going to get insane. I mean, of course, you can always go to the other ads that you may see during this stream of the auto blitz bots. I don't use those, but with this much going on, I mean, I can see the value in it. It takes this much time? Like, that amount of shards is not worth this much time. Like, if they hit an arena store, you can get 15 a day. Why is that worth half your life? It's just not. So, anyway, for science. Happy to chat about anything else you want. I may have to get some extra chores done this week. We're not doing much for the spring break. Me and got 2 kids in work, so we're not going to do a whole lot. Just kind of chilling out. Our plans are mostly summer vacation plans anyway. It has nothing to do with current fears and the real things that are going on. It's not all fear. Alright, 16 minutes, 32 seconds. How much do you guys blitz? Do you hit every cycle, every level? Like, it takes a lot of effort. I have some followers or folks who comment on some of my videos who say that, you know, people just need to suck it up and blitz more. It's like, well, this is what it means. Like, it means, well, so far, 16 minutes and 58 seconds. Every 2 hours. Maybe a couple that you're off while you're sleeping each day, but it takes a lot to get into those top tier points. I don't know that sim tickets are the way to deal with it either, but I guess that could help some. Just not convinced, because if it becomes purely auto, then it becomes purely pay to win too, so I don't know. I just think the whole system is a little jacked. Much like Arena, Arena is what it is, but I don't know why they don't just give folks rewards based on their highest position of the day instead of just their final position. That stuff that happens the last few minutes of Arena before payout is bonkers. I'm having to push hard though. I can tell a lot of folks are having a different workload right now too, or have a little more ability to... Hey Abdiel, how you doing? Any questions? I'm just chatting it up, talking with myself a little bit. I'm doing this stream for science. It's like, I keep wondering, like, how much time do I really spend when I run all my teams on a blitz, basically blitz laddering up. Started at 1-1, going to the top. Last time I thought I timed it was about 50 minutes, but man, we're 18 minutes in and I've done a lot of progress so far. Still got quite a few more teams. Not much to analyze in the game right now. They shut down the Spider-Man milestones. I'm hoping that the Villains campaign launches today. Woo! 3 million, nice. Yeah, I got no start at it yesterday. Like, the blitz kicked off and I fell asleep. Part of daylight savings time. That extra hour earlier was a little more gentler for me to be able to hit the blitz climb on the first day. But yeah, it's fun. Just running them all pure auto, timer, letting it go. I do like Blob. He's a really interesting comic character. And his animations are pretty spot on. Somebody had a lot of fun building him on the Fox Next team. What you do is use your main. I don't know what STW means. What does that mean? Team and spend a lot of refreshes? Yeah, I use a lot of refreshes too. I try to only use them for the 25s because I have so many teams I can just keep going. STW. S2W. I don't know what that means. Can you tell me? I'll learn something today. I'd appreciate that. Yeah, me too. Had a bunch of calls today. That's enough of that, though. I need a break for the afternoon. Have some lunch. Ooh, I'm getting blurry again. I don't know why it does that. It's perfectly set up. I haven't even moved. Anywho. What's a hard push look like for you, Abdil? You get up in the top 1,000, top 2,000? I used to do top 1,500, sure to win. Oh, sure to win. Okay, now I got it. Sorry. Yes. I've never seen that abbreviated before. I got it. Yep. Yeah, I use all those. I use teams like that too. It's like, especially when I'm starting from 1-1 like this. Like, I know I'm going to win these. As long as I don't do something ridiculous like pick Asgardians when I start getting toward the top. 20 minutes so far. Man, it's already crazy. Like 20 minutes of every 2 hours at least. And this is like perfect conditions. Like not looking away, running an auto at 3x. I know I'm going to win. No complexity. It's a lot of time. I mean, I like it when that's what all I have to do. But when you think about every cycle for every character since the beginning of the game, it's amazing how much time that is. So that's why I've become a blitz and chill kind of guy too. Milestones and chill. Alright, what am I doing? Auto, hands off. Yeah. It does help though. I mean, I used to rank up characters pretty quickly. Though I think that the real difference was it definitely helped to have the blitz shards, but characters used to become farmable a lot faster too. Yeah, 9 million ranked 1200. Yeah. I think I hit about 12 million for some of those Cyclops blitzes because I was going bonkers to get the mini uniques. But just like this, I was going from 1 to 7 and then fell back down. I'm at 2 now. 2 million. Which is more than I could probably say about the last 6 months of blitzing before Cyclops blitzes. Whether I try for Red Skull, that's going to be a whole different thing. It'll probably be like 7 million to get to top 5% there. Ah, you buy your characters. I'm glad that's how you approach it. Like that works for you. I mean, that's tough though. That's a lot of characters. I got two kids in the back. I have to keep paying for all their lessons and things, so I'm not going to spend a terrible amount here. I spent on Fantastic Four a little bit last year, and then it didn't unlock anything meta or legendary. Still a little frustrated about that. I wish they would give me a Herbie or something that I could unlock with Fantastic Four, just to make the Fantastic Four a little bit more broadly applicable since I paid for them last year. But I always pay for their offers. It didn't really make them... Honestly, it didn't make them level up any faster. Didn't make them any more useful until they became available in their farming locations. But now I've got them almost all done. Just Namor left and Mr. Fantastic. And that won't take too much longer. You get Blob to 5-star. Whew, that's a lot of pushing. Good luck with that. Like, I just want... My only blitz goal, I think, is if they have milestones going like Cyclops or Ghost Rider. And I really want to unlock Red Skull, even though it's a team that literally, if you watch the first Avenger, they weren't really bad people. It's like having a legitimate historical problem with the characters hurts me. Let's see. I know it's fictional, but even fictionally, they're aligned with a terrible scenario. Alright, I only got 3 more 4-star after payout. Oh, nice. Nice. You're going to 4-star blob after this round. That's fantastic. I need to look at mine. I guess it depends. I don't think I'll get 100. No, I'll just be unlocked. There's no way I'll get 100 to get 3-star. But I have to get like Sinister and Strife, Farable, and up to even warrant me taking out. I love Cyclops though. He's crazy. I have to get Sinister and Strife up to warrant taking Mystique and Sabretooth off the current Brotherhood team. And by that time, maybe Toad and Blob are farmable too, and none of it's a problem. It's a lot of different moves. Like, I mean, if Mobile Gamer keeps scoring all of the Sinister shards that he got yesterday, he's going to finish fast. But I've got a long way to go before I get there. Okay, got 2 more teams. I think I'm going to do it in 30 minutes. I actually must not have been pushing it as hard as I could. 6-star Toad, wow. You got that just from the event? I've been doing the 350 core refreshes. You must have been doing a lot more or just had a lot better luck with purples than I have. I'm at 4-star right now. 2 more teams. Yeah, I think this is going to happen in 30 minutes. This is why science is good. Like, actually stopping to record this thing. When I was doing the cycles for Cyclops, I really thought my fastest was 50 minutes, but clearly you can do it in 30 from this cycle. Now, this isn't trying to run really long, tough battles at, tier 8 or anything. This is fast, obviously going to win. 6-star Toad after tomorrow. Wow. So, yeah, you said you bought the offer, probably. Yeah, so you bought the offer, but that's still a lot of shards from the event. I mean, that's good deal. So yeah, you're ready to use them now. That's cool. So that also probably means you have a strong Sinister, you have a strong Strife. So that's the scenario where it makes a ton of sense to work on Blob and Toad. Ah, you're super Kraken. Oh, that's a whole nother scenario. That's cool, man. I'm glad that's how you find your fun. I mean, the downside of this game is not down if that's what you enjoy and you have the budget for it. There's a lot of worse things that you could be spending time and money on. And I think that the animations are fun. Obviously, if I'm doing this as fast as I can right now, I'm going to run at 3x, but sometimes just watching the kill animations at 1x are fun. Yeah, I bet you have. I bet you've had Strife and Sinister for a while. I just had to learn how to counter Strife in Arena. Not Strife, Sinister in Arena. I don't see Strife in Arena at all. But yeah, man, it's a busy day in Arena. I have been hit a lot. Alright, so my last team. This was super fast. 30 minutes. That's good. I don't need to spend any more time on the stream than that, but happy to chat with anybody. And I'm really hoping that we get strike time and blog and some villain nodes to work on this afternoon. That'd be awesome. Got the time. Let's do it. I want to work toward Hela and see who else is hiding up there in the villains nodes. I just want to use my aim team. Heck, I love my aim team. I theorized my Mystic Villains team too. I'm going to use, I want to use, we'll see if I get to use what I want. Using my Ultimus, your new Brotherhood's only 270k but destroys Coulson. I bet it does. I still like finding the super monster Coulson teams in war right now and using my Cyclops X-Men. It's really fun. Like the first, they kick off so much activity on the shield side, and the X-Men are like countering. Like I haven't even hit a button, and both teams have gone like 6 or 7 different moves. It's crazy. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna call it 30 minutes here because it'll take a few more minutes. Let's go ahead and do the full thing that I do. 4 milestones and drop down to. I mean, even the Star Wars Galaxy Heroes guys aren't doing anything today. I don't play that game, but I like watching them. They're very creative. Folks like, I just go to the bottom. This is my sad part of my roster. My level 1s. Cannon fodder for dropping back down for easier tier on the next cycle. I would like to work them, but I really don't have the resources. I can't even spend anything right now. I have to hoard my gold for when Symbiote Spidey comes back. Holy Moses! 119k, 7 red star Cyclops? I bet that's fun. I bet that's fun. I mean, just that guy by himself can take out the Gamma Raid. Mine's significantly weaker than that, but I had a ton of fun in the Gamma Raid yesterday in the X-Men, kind of the outside mini-boss nodes. And I charged up my Storm, I charged up my Cyclops, just waited for my turn to hit the mini-boss node, and they left it for me. All 3 waves that came down got ulted by somebody. The first one was Storm, the second one was Cyclops, the third one was Phoenix, and it was just nasty, but I had such a smile on my face when I was doing that. Yes, here's my Sinister. He's sad, look. 286, 3-star. Crystal's 4-star. Like, Hella, I want to farm her so bad and start working on her. Same for Ghost Rider. Like, these are great characters. I just can't use them yet because they're not farmable. And I don't mind spending some a few times a year. I just can't spend all the time, all the year, every year, for the life of the game. He one-shot Coulson, team of 450k. It's awesome, man. Oh, I'd love to see that sometime. Shoo. 450k. That's a big Coulson team. So yeah, you're playing in that top echelon. That takes a lot of red stars on minions to get to 450k. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it 30 minutes. I'm missing out for now. You're right. I'm missing out for now, but I'll get my turn. That's the thing about this game and long-term playing. You know, eventually they'll be available. Eventually I'll get to have it. I'm in a different game than you are, and that's fine. Like, you enjoying yours, I'll, make the best of mine, and I just really enjoy collecting the characters. I'm more of watching the movies, getting my comic subscriptions, and just, enjoying this as I can too. I actually enjoy analyzing it when they put a new game mode out, finding some way to do things. But yeah, I am looking forward to having more and more teams over time. It's not like my Hydra team. Here's my Hydra team. They're pretty sad, but I am looking forward to working them once Red Skull's out, if I can unlock him. If I can't unlock him, I'm not going to work him. Then I'll have to work as the minions, because it doesn't seem to matter how strong Red Skull is, as long as you can upgrade his passive a bit, at least to just 4. 5, 5, 5, 4, you should be fine. But the minions, they need to be strong. So you have to keep killing them. Yeah, it'd be fun. We could do... we could be friends and do that real-time PvP, and I can just beat myself against the wall. Or you can squash me. I can follow up with you sometime and get that set up. I'm interested in that real-time PvP. That'll be fun. Okay, so this is dragging on. I think I was at 28 minutes just for the gameplay to climb, and the dropping back down seems to be taking another, 4.5. It's probably going to take 6 or 7 minutes just for that. Yeah, that'd be fun. If you want to make a video, I can figure out how to find some safe place to share it. Like Google Drive or whatever. I can work that out. I haven't done it yet. But yeah, that sounds awesome. 450. You took out a whole 450k team with one blast of Cyclops. That's awesome. Were they defense down from Phoenix yet, or was it just pure face melting? I'll give you a moment to reply. I know it takes a little bit for the questions to string through. Alright. Am I down? This is my last one. Alright, after this we'll close it. Thanks for joining me. I did appreciate the chatting. Makes it a lot more interesting. I don't know if I've stayed clear or blurry. I'm relatively clear. I don't know why my camera... Obviously, if I can ever... I'm on my way toward minor monetization through YouTube. All I want to do is be able to write things off. It will only ever be a hobby for me. I can't be a full-time YouTuber. Alright, call it 34 minutes. That's a full cycle. All the way up, all the way down for science. Thanks everybody for joining me. I'm going to stop this at this point, and I hope everyone has a great day. Gene never died. Wow! All right, well, take care. I'll ping you, Abiel. I'll figure out how to get that done. Have a great afternoon. Bye.